But let's turn next to our other big story today. Live pictures looking at St. Peter's Square. In Vatican City, it is a milestone day in the 2,000-year history of the Roman Catholic Church. Cardinals will begin voting today to choose the next pope, the successor to Pope Francis. And in just over 4 hours, those cardinals will head into the Sistine Chapel and into the Conclave. The world's eyes then will shift to this shot and that chimney, and we'll be glued there watching for the first sign that they have chosen a new pope. The white smoke, not the black smoke. We'll spend a lot of time distinguishing between those today. Before the cardinals begin their seclusion, they gathered to pray for a mass in St. Peter's Basilica. Just remarkable images again from inside that ancient church. Cardinals from around the world, including 4 from Canada, in their red vestments in that solemn procession before they undertake their history-making task.
In nomine
The Dean
Patris
of the
et
College
Filii
of
et
Cardinals,
Spiritus Sancti.
that's Giovanni Battista Re, 91 years of age. He presided over the funeral service of Pope Francis as well. The cardinals praying for wisdom in their choice of a new pope. So we will have special coverage beginning now and through until we see that white smoke. And Megan Williams is going to begin things for us live in St. Peter's Square. So good to see you. Unfortunately at a distance this time, Megan, but I am looking forward to sharing this journey with you. So the conclave begins in just a matter of hours. Let's go through what's going to happen today as things get underway in this ancient ritual.
Absolutely ancient ritual, and as you spoke about the Mass today, 5,000 people inside St. Peter's Basilica. Following that is the Pro Eligena Romano Pontifice Mass, the Mass for the new Pope, the leader of the Roman Catholic Church. Now, that has wrapped up. The cardinals will soon be eating lunch inside Santa Marta Guest House. They're all staying there. That was where the Pope used to live. And when they finish eating at 3 o'clock this afternoon, the Vatican is going to cut off all the cellular service. And an hour and a half later, they will begin to move from the Pauline Chapel inside Vatican City to the Sistine Chapel, where they begin to vote. And they have to leave their computers, cell phones, everything behind, even without the service. And then they swear on being excommunicated that they will not talk about what happens within the conclave. And then the voting begins. So that door to the Sistine Chapel closes around 4:30, and then they start the process of secret ballot voting.
Rome time, correct? So 10:30 our time here Eastern. So that's when things begin as our clock looks. And we'll have special network coverage, which I'll tell you about in just a second. It's interesting, Megan, of course, the Pope representing the spiritual leader for 1.4 billion Catholics around the world. This is a story getting worldwide attention, as it always does. And the headlines in many places around the world are the same, that this is a conclave like no other. Now, why is it getting that description?
Well, first of all, Heather, the number of cardinal electors, those are the men who are under the age of 80 and are eligible to vote in conclaves. That was a law made in the Vatican rule passed in 1970 to basically allow younger cardinals to vote and allow for more change within the Catholic Church. So it's a big number, and they come from a large variety of countries, and countries that have not had a vote in the conclave before. They've never had cardinals, like Haiti and Myanmar, Sudan. So what a lot of Vatican observers are saying is that these cardinals don't really know each other. Pope Francis didn't have a lot of, he didn't offer a lot of opportunities for the cardinals to come here to Rome to get to know each other. Some of them don't speak Italian, which is the lingua franca of the Vatican. So it's, you know, there are a few kind of front runners like Pietro Parolin, who's the Secretary of State, but he's a name that all of the cardinals know because he's traveled so much throughout the world to meet these cardinals, but they don't know each other, and it's not clear really what will come out of this. Usually, I mean, there's a short list, but everybody's saying anything could emerge from this conclave.
Very dramatic and very exciting as we undertake this. Megan, thank you. I'll look forward to our conversations through the hours and the days to come this week. Megan Williams from St. Peter's Square.